In late July 2022, different regions of the hottest continent on the planet suffered the effects of a water storm. Uganda, East Africa. July 30th, heavy rains caused floods and landslides. 4 rivers overflowed near the town of Mbale, flooding streets, homes, and bridges. Gardens and plantations were simply washed away by streams of water. Unfortunately, there were casualties, injuries, and missing people. Hundreds of people were left homeless. Heavy rains also caused landslides, disrupting traffic on the roads. Meanwhile, in the west of the continent, heaviest rains in 20 years led to flood in Gambia. Hundreds of households were left affected by the disaster. Residents of the Japanese island also suffer from flash floods. In early August, the highest level of danger was declared in 6 prefectures of Japan due to heavy rains. Over 100,000 people in the northeastern and central parts of the country were forced to leave their homes. The amount of precipitation in many places was a record high. In the village of Sekikawa in Niigata, 2.5 times more precipitation fell during 24 hours than the usual amount during the entire August. Some rivers overflowed their banks and houses were flooded. Landslides caused rock slides on the roads. Thousands of households were left without electricity. In the United States of America, the fury of nature does not stop. The end of July 2022 brought flash floods, half-meter snowdrifts of hail, and unprecedented fires to different regions. State of Colorado, July 27th in the city of Estes Park. More than 30 centimeters of hail covered residential areas. In some places, ice mounds reached half-a-meter marks. On the same day, record rainfall caused catastrophic flooding in Kentucky. More than 20 people did not survive the storm. Dozens are missing. The destruction is widespread. Many families have lost their homes.
It's just my heart.
It's part of our family.
I started in the flower shop when I was 16 years old on the side, and I'm 62. And we've lived here most of my life. So this is all I know, and that's gone. Hoping there's a future for this town.
Everything's gone, everything is gone. The whole life is gone. We had to put her on a door to get her out of her trailer because she was flooded in. She couldn't get out. She's on oxygen.
Kept getting deeper and deeper, and by the time I got to almost to the top, it
was up to your neck.
Up to my neck.
State of Nevada. On July 28th, a flash flood occurred in Las Vegas. Water flooded the streets and even penetrated buildings, seeping through ceiling panels and flooding the parking lots of hotels and casinos. Northern California. On July 30th, the McKinney Fire engulfed over 20,000 hectares of Klamath National Forest. About 2,000 residents of Siskiyou County were evacuated. The McKinney Fire was the largest fire in California this year. Meanwhile, in the state of Montana near Elmo, in just one night, the area burned by fire doubled. About 3,000 hectares of forests have already been destroyed. A fire is blazing in Idaho. Reduced rainfall and increased aridity in the western United States are increasing wildfire activity. In addition, smoke plumes have been getting higher in recent years. More smoke and aerosol rise up where they can spread over a wider area and affect air quality. The probable cause of what is happening is global climate change on the planet.
climate change is increasing day by day. The number of casualties and injured people is rising. Many areas are becoming uninhabitable. Millions of people are already refugees. Because of extreme climatic conditions, and it is clear that the topic of climate must become top of the agenda in our society. Why? Watch the forum Global Crisis. We are people, we want to live.